Backpacks of Hope is important to me because I feel when it comes down to what kids can do, it's all about giving them the right tools to do it.
I think the best way to answer that is to give you what it means to Metropolitan Ministries. And the idea behind Metropolitan Ministries is that we alleviate any suffering, any and all suffering for children in an effort for them to grow into their best, highest potential.
One instance, I was with my mother, I think we were at Kmart or something, and we were picking up our layaway, and my favorite cartoon at the time, or favorite movie at the time, was Beauty and the Beast. I had a Beauty and the Beast backpack, as well as a t-shirt. But I remember getting to the line and my mother not having the money to actually get it out of layaway for us, so I left without that. And without the help of my family and people donating, I probably wouldn't have had a backpack or supplies for that school year.
I think about families who can barely afford to even put food on the table and the dread they must feel when that time of year comes back around. And now they all of a sudden have to give their children these supplies that are required for school. I can't imagine what goes through their heads or what kind of struggle that must be. So that's why it's very important to me personally to think about those families during this drive and do what we can to help them out.
Personally, Backpacks of Hope gives me the opportunity to give back to a community that's already given so much to me. Even as a young child, being helped out to succeed by various different organizations, it gives me pleasure to have the opportunity to pay it forward to other young men and young women that might not have the opportunity to gain the resources that they need to achieve their goals. So it's awesome to be able to help them out.
To imagine that we can impact a child's life for their future by just a couple dollars donated.
I think the impact of Backpacks of Hope in the community is tremendous. I feel as a local company, showing the support that we do for the families that are benefiting from this speaks volumes. It allows people to know that we're not just here to make a profit.
Backpacks of Hope makes a huge impact on our local community because it brings the issue of poverty to our attention locally.
Well, this drive is important in our community because it's all of our responsibility to make sure that the young children in our community have everything that they need to succeed.
Good name going to keep our name out in the community.
This drive is important to BlueGrace as an organization because it's who we are. We have become this organization because we care about people. Ultimately, our first core value is be caring of all others. And that's exactly what we do day in, day out here. And why would that change when it comes to our community?
This drive is important to BlueGrace as an organization because everything that we do is about helping others. Even as we deal with our companies and partners that we do business with, we're all about making them better. Backpacks of Hope gives us an opportunity to pour directly into the young men and young women that are in our communities.
And each year it gets bigger and bigger, and we were able to donate more and more supplies as we as a company grow.
For us, being a company that actually helps and wants to be a part of this shows that we're investing in our future. Because realistically, the kids who might end up with these backpacks in 5 to 10 years could be coming through these doors with an education, knowing that they are able to make an impact here at our company.